Hi, welcome back to Wallflowers. We're making party food today. I've used one full 4-pinter of whipping cream, and as you can see, a touch out of this bottle. I've made a full banoffee pie, jelly and cream. I made 4 sticks of butter and used one in the banoffee, and I've made a strawberry mousse, all from virtually one 4-pinter of whipping cream. Let me show you how I did it. Okay, so let's show you how to make banoffee. If I can get into these biscuits, that is. Well, this is how I make it. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm just going to take 12 biscuits, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then break them up. So as usual, all the recipes I make, all the ingredients come from Food Initiatives where I shop. All ingredients are sold at rock bottom prices, really good discount prices. And quite often, if you're new to this channel, please go and take a look at my haul videos. And you'll see what I'm saying is true. But quite often I find really good items on the free table, and it amazes me each and every time I do. So, for instance, the caramel, the toffee, you can see just here. A few months ago, there was an abundance of this for free, and it was there for several weeks on the trot. All in all, I think I managed to take about 5 tins altogether, and a couple I gifted. So the guy who come to fit the bathroom, I gave him a tin. The guy who come to do the decorating, I gave him a tin, and I gave a tin to someone else. I can't quite remember now. But yeah, it's been fabulous to use as gifts. But it's also fabulous to create with. It's lovely on ice cream. It's lovely with all kinds of desserts. But we worked out they would have been £15 a tin to buy. And as I say, I managed to get, I think it was 5 or 6 for free. So that was quite a blessing, really. And in this recipe, it's absolutely amazing. My friend who also managed to get a tin, quite a few tins like myself, has made delicious cheesecakes. My other friend has been having it with ice cream and desserts. Oops. Wardrobe malfunction. Excuse me. So I've got some butter in the pan, and this was homemade butter yesterday, from some cream that we were able to buy very reasonably. Mr. Wallflowers made this butter. It is salted, but it'll still be fine for this recipe. He made quite a bit of it, so that'll tide us over and save us having to buy it from the supermarket, because I very rarely come across it in the Food Initiatives, and when I do, we're overjoyed. So I decided to make this recipe because I always get bananas with the intention of making banana bread. And for some reason, I never actually get round to making banana bread. So today I'm making banoffee with it, which I know Oscar and I will absolutely devour. We'll love it. Reckon that's enough? Tip that into the dish. I didn't have digestives, so that's the one thing that has been bought from a local shop, and I had to pay £1 for them. I'd normally get those for either 42 pence or 84 pence, but you can't always get what you want. Sometimes you have to pay full price. Oh, 50 pence, that's right, yeah. Just hoping that's enough butter to tidy it all together. What? Yeah, I think I'll put the rest of that stick in. I don't think that's enough to tie it together. So while I'm waiting for that, I've actually got 800 grams of whipping cream. Sorry? Mils. 800 mils, sorry, of whipping cream. And this is exactly what I made the butter out of. And I'm making it spread. I got 2 4 pints of whipping cream, £1.50 each, and I thought it was an amazing bargain. So I'm going to town using it for different things. Yeah, a whole one left after making butter, and enough for banoffee, to top a jelly pudding. Just wait for this butter to dissolve. And let me get a board so I can slice up those bananas while we're waiting. When he was younger, Oscar used to eat a lot of bananas, and he doesn't seem to pick them out the bowl anymore. Just put it in. Thank you. My glamorous assistant. I probably should have poured the biscuit crumb into the butter and done it the other way around, but hey ho. We've done it this way now. Is this something you've made at home, Banoffee? I know if we'd sit in a cafe or we'd go out, the boys would always pick Banoffee pie as a dessert. Mum used to like it as well, didn't she? Just try and firm it all down to a nice little biscuit base. Exactly the same as we would with a cheesecake. There we have it. Now, you know what that bit's for, don't you? Cook's privilege. So I'm going to open this. The quality of this toffee is amazing. I know some people are going to be screaming, why didn't you chill it first? Because I'm in too much of a hurry and I want it all done. I'm on about the biscuit base. I can afford to be very indulgent with it because it was free and we still have plenty of it. And I think that is what I need. So I've still got half a tin left, so I've used half a tin. If you don't have what I have, obviously, take a tin of evaporated milk, carnation milk, etc. Put the actual tin in a pan of water, halfway up the tin, and bring it to the boil. And you will actually caramelise the carnation milk in it, and that will give you your own caramel to create this dish. 2 small tins of that would be perfect. I'm going to carry on putting these toppings on, and I'm going to put the whisker on for the whipping cream. It's too loud to do it on camera, so if you just give me a couple of minutes to prepare the cream, I'll come straight back. What? Okay. Are you ready? Okay, so it looks ready. Looks absolutely amazing. I'm just going to bring my dish over. I'm going to try and slide out some of the cream from inside the whisk. That looks perfect. Something always refuses to play, doesn't it? Now, if you grab that jelly out for me, Mr. Wallflowers, I'll put some on top of the jelly as well. Christmas party food. You can do all manner of things. You could do a pattern with a fork on this. You can just flip your thing up and make a pattern as you go along in. But this is just fridge food for us, so we're just going to help ourselves as we go along. It won't make it till Christmas. But we may make another one because we've got plenty of cream, haven't we? So that's that one. Did anyone see Oscar's hand reach in then to taste the cream? For those that are new to the channel, Oscar's my son. And he can't wait to taste the goodies. Would have been rude not to taste that bit. Right, that's enough in that one. And there's enough left in that bowl now for me to do one last thing. This is a packet of jelly crystals and the last remaining whipped cream in the bowl gets the jelly added to it. I'm now going to whisk again. It may be too loud for the camera. Push everything down. Strawberry flavour. Push everything down. Push everything down again. And I'm just going to add some chocolate sprinkles to the banoffee pie. Not too much. Just enough.
You can't afford the other.
Well, you want some on the trifle as well, on the jelly as well. Okay. So, let me taste if that's too strong. It's actually lovely. I could have done with a bit more cream in it, but I should add a bit more to it. Just going to add a bit more cream to that just to make the mousse from it. As I say, I bought two. I got these for £1.50 each. What an absolute bargain. Just bear with me. And we shall complete what we've started. Let's get this cream put back in the fridge. Seems about right. Well, it'll set in the fridge. It's a mousse rather than... That's about right there, actually. So basically what I've done is to the cream I've just added a sachet of jelly powder, jelly crystals, in order to make a strawberry mousse. I haven't over whisked it because it will set a bit better in the fridge. And I've still got well over 2/3 of a bottle of cream left, so I can make more butter with that tomorrow and freeze that. Lovely. Delicious. Did you notice I didn't put the spatula in the water because I'm coming back to it? Okay, so we've got the banoffee pie. We've got jelly and cream. We've got 3 more sticks of butter, and as you saw, I used 1 whole stick of butter in making the banoffee pie. Oh yeah, we're still using 1. The butter dish is probably a mess, but that's some of the butter we made yesterday as well. All from 1 bottle of cream. So yeah, if you see those 4 pints of cream or any cream, it's an investment. Thank you so much for joining me today. Come and enjoy the party. Remember you're loved, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.